Well, hey guys, it's Christina here, and I keep meaning to film dinners and what we've been eating for the week, and I just always forget. So first I'll show you a picture of yesterday's dinner. So we had chicken legs with some barbecue sauce on it, and then we had zucchini and beets from our garden as well as potatoes, and my husband just barbecued everything and we just ate it. Real simple, real easy. Tonight we're having a beef stew. So I'm just starting the Instant Pot and I'll give you a look at what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's my first time trying it in the Instant Pot. I don't really follow a recipe, but there's beef, potatoes, there's carrots, bok choy, and celery from our garden. Not celery, carrots. Carrots, bok choy, cilantro from our garden. And what else is in there? Diced tomatoes, tomato paste, some Worcestershire sauce, some apple cider vinegar, bay leaf, seasonings, just onion, garlic. I think that's everything I put in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook it. It's quite early. It's only 2 o'clock, but I got things to do later. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this and then just keep it kind of warm and cooking until dinner time later. So here's how the stew turned out. I wanted it to cook a little longer, but it was giving me a burn notification, so we shall just eat it like this. And then I made biscuits. I got a few more in the oven because we're actually gonna have some for dinner tomorrow night with some other soup as well. That will be dinner for tonight. So it's getting close to dinner time tonight, and it had been rainy and cool, like about 9 degrees most of the day, but the sun came out about an hour ago, but the wind has also picked up and it's cloudy, so maybe it's gonna be stormy, maybe it's not. But I'm gonna make broccoli cheese soup. You can see some of the stuff there. This is not a favorite of everyone in the family, so we don't make it that often, but I had some things I wanted to use up, and we had the ingredients for it because we need to go shopping fairly soon. So I'll turn the camera around and give you a quick look at kind of how I make it, I guess. So I already chopped up some onion and shredded carrot earlier. I like to add garlic to our soup when I make it, so I'll add some garlic. Have some frozen broccoli. I'm just gonna use 1 bag because again, it's not everyone's favorite, and I'm just using regular milk. I don't have half and half in some of this. What else? Some seasoning, and then yeah, cheese. The recipe calls for sharp cheddar. I don't even know what that is. I don't know, do we have that in Canada? I've never seen anything called sharp cheddar, but this is all I have. So we're gonna have some Tex-Mex cheese in there, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else other than some seasoning. Nope, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the soup, and then we have quite a few biscuits left from yesterday that we will eat with it for dinner tonight. And I forgot flour. That's the other thing, that you need some flour for this recipe and butter. So there you go. So here's how the soup turned out. I know it's not the most appealing food, but it tastes good. And then we've got the leftover biscuits and some fruit. And that will be dinner for the night. Another day, another dinner, but I think I'm still wearing the same sweatshirt I wore yesterday. It's not a very warm day out, and it's been raining off and on. Anyways, I'm gonna make a sheet pan dinner. I've never actually made one like this before. I've got some sausages that I got from Flash Foods, super cheap. I think they were $3 a pack. And peppers, onions, what are those called? Potatoes. Oh my goodness, it's been a long day. Potatoes, I've got some fresh garlic, some oil, some seasoning. I'm gonna put that in the pan and then put the sausages on, and then I'll put it in the oven, and hopefully that will be dinner for us. So here's before it goes in the oven. And let's see what it looks like when it comes out. All right, this is what it looks like. It doesn't look that appealing, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good. Those are the kids jumping up there. I burnt a little bit. My husband and I were looking at houses on MLS. Does anyone else do that? So this will be dinner for tonight. So here's 2 of the kids dished out. And then we've got fruit. We've got mangoes, apples, bananas. What else do we have? We have a number of fruit they can choose to eat with it. And that will be dinner. All right, tonight's dinner is a fish burrito bowl. So I've got fish with blackening seasoning. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I've got rice cooking. And then I'm gonna make a cilantro lime coleslaw. I need to thaw a couple of these lime. I like to just juice lemons and limes when we get them into ice cube trays and then empty them. That way they don't go bad and I have them when I need them. So I'm gonna put those ingredients in there, and then we just usually eat it with some avocado and some cheese. And I do need to go get cilantro from the garden, but that will be dinner for tonight. So the fish is done, rice is done. I got tortillas out too. I'm probably the only one who would prefer that to rice though. Avocado, these are the sriracha chilies we bought. They were not spicy at the beginning of the year or the season, but I have to be careful even touching them now. They're so spicy, which is why I didn't cut it. Kids can cut their own. Cheese, and then this is the cilantro, lime, garlic coleslaw. It's just cabbage, onion, carrots, mayo, cilantro, lime juice, and did I say garlic? There's garlic in there, and there you go. That will be dinner. So here's mine. I'm gonna wrap up, and that is dinner for tonight. My husband made dinner tonight. It's roast lamb with potatoes and onions, and the carrots and beets are from our garden. And there's garlic and seasoning, and it smells really, really amazing. So here is the dinner. It smells absolutely amazing. So delicious. I forgot to film earlier, but here's dinner for tonight. We've just got oven fries. They've got just a little bit of seasoning on them. The kids are loud outside. And then we're having burgers. Most people are having beef with some toppings, and we've got mango, and let's see, one kid is having turkey and one is having salmon. But that will be our dinner for this evening. So tonight for dinner, we are gonna have lentil tacos, which is actually a family favorite, surprisingly. We are short on vegetables. We are gonna do a pickup grocery order tomorrow. In fact, I'll show you what my fridge looks like. So there's not much in here. So lentil tacos will use up some of the things we had left here. I've got some lettuce from the garden, a little bit of cut tomato, and I have a couple cherry tomatoes in the garden that are ready. Onion, garlic, some pepper, chili there, peppers, and then we'll eat it with either rice or tortillas, and I'll just cook it all in the Instant Pot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, there's 3 cups of lentils, 1 cup of black beans. I'm making more than usual because we wanted some leftovers for another meal. I don't soak them. I just put water in it right now after I rinse them, just while I'm cutting stuff up. So I've got garlic, I've got a lot of onion, green pepper, cilantro, and this is the sriracha chili that's spicy, so I don't want to put too much in. And I'm gonna put all this in and just dump it all in here along with some taco seasoning. I'm still figuring out how much water I need to put in, so I may have to drain a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on, and I'm gonna do it on high for 30 minutes, just to make sure everything is like fully cooked. And that's pretty much it. Once it's done, I will, mush it up a bit, like mash it up a bit, and that's dinner. So I'm gonna make some rice to go along with it and get those fresh veggies cut too. Here's the finished product. It's a little bit more watery than I normally like, but that's okay. So I just used a masher, like a potato masher, to mash it up a bit. So that's the filling. I've got the rice. We've got choice of rice or tortillas, tacos, toppings. And then I cut up some apple slices for the kids as well. Here's my plate. I am the broken tortilla, leftover tortilla eater, but it looks delicious. There's a week of our dinners. Thanks for coming along with me. I hope this finds you having a great day. Take care.